Hey, I actually forgot to do this. Oh. There we are. So look, I'm a nice guy. That's why I start my stream like um that's why I started like minutes before I actually start my like this is so that the ads end. I want the ads to end before people get here usually, cause like nobody wants to watch ads. Oh. Wait, oh that was just a countdown. Oh, that was the countdown for the ads. That wasn't the ads. Oops. Well, that's what I thought I was doing. Was waiting for the ads to finish and then I was doing this. But it turns out I was wrong and I was actually waiting for the ads to start. So, God, what an idiot. Sorry. I'm just gonna stop playing. Okay. How do I... There we go. So apparently, I didn't even get... I'm like still in like the tutorial technically. Well, like the starting area. And I've forgotten how to play. I've forgotten what I was doing and I've forgotten how to play.
We're here.
Where's the transportation device?
Try activating this monorail panel.
I gotta jump. Isn't it? There's like a scan button, right? Ah. This is where I just was. But on the other side.
You have to reorganize the code in order to restore power.
What? Oh. Oh? Oh. So what? Don't make me do a puzzle. Oh no. Oh no. That man, I'm a genius. Oh, I didn't even know I had to do that to do that.
That's great. Try activating the monorail panel again.
I was just trying to open the door.
Something is heading our way.
Don't worry. It's the monorail.
This ancient electronic device is our transport.
All right then. After you.
I'm taking the train.
Eve, are you alright?
Oh,
I still don't even know.
just remember
Yesterday?
yesterday.
This is the day after? What?
This city, it's so quiet.
I think she's lying. I don't actually remember anything from the first time I played this.
That's what happens when a city becomes devoid of humanity. Eve, what are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Natiba?
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose. All we must do is complete the mission.
You mean the extinction of all Natibas? Right? To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species. No fun in that.
I don't even know who that guy is.
We're here. Do you want to get off?
What if I didn't want to? What would have happened if I stayed? One Legion squadron has about 20,000 troops and all the equipment needed for their activities. Legions 8 and 15 were stationed in Eidos 7. After the colony extinction, there are only about 3,000 troops left. I wonder how many will live to see the sunrise tomorrow. So, you might hear some children screaming. Don't worry about it. They're outside. Does this just bring the train back? Yeah. I don't want the train. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm trying to explore.
Looks like this used to be a plaza.
You're right. Except it's underwater now. The good thing is you won't have to go in the water.
But I can, right?
The Hall of Records is that way.
Okay, but what's this way? Is this a trap? Nanosuit affects Eve's appearance. You can use collected design patterns and materials to craft nanosuits. Collect a variety of nanosuits and face the fate of this world in style. Oh yeah, I saw that you can like... Oh, this isn't it. Hold on. You can like... Okay, put it back on! Yeah. You can do that. Which I didn't know. I mean, I obviously know now. The music is so distracting for me. Where am I going? That way. Well, let's go a different way first. There's probably something under the water, right?
It might be best to stay away from the water. Looks like there's electricity running through it.
Oh. I do not remember how to play. Oh. Says something is falling from the sky. Do we get the orbital bombardment warnings? Ouch. Alright, I can do this. Oh, Jesus. Okay. How do I heal? Right. Sick, I remember. So there's electricity in the water? Ah! Ah! Okay, there's electricity in the water. Beta core. Whoa. I don't remember what those do. Where am I going? Oh. The music is really distracting. Like, it's not necessarily a bad song, it's just, it doesn't really fit. I mean, that being said, I don't know if I like it that much. Oh my god, so this goes like a completely different way. And then there's also that way that goes a completely different way. And I bet I can get over there, right? Okay. I don't think I can get over there. Just gonna run past the enemies. Look at this, speed running. Very slowly. They set it up. They made me think I could jump over there. It looks like you can jump across that gap. Ow. Is it dead? Oh. Uh-oh. Where'd the big thing go? God. Okay. God, I'm the best. My nose is itchy. I'm not the best. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to be... I know where I'm supposed to be going. I don't want to go there yet. But I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing there when I get there. Get down. Oh.
This must be the control device for the floodgate. can only activate it with the right credentials. Let's come back later. We have things to do.
Alright. I did not mean to do that. I forgot I can air attack now. Get over to him. God, I'm the best. Can't even hit me. Jesus! She kicked it across the room. Alright, so there is actually nothing over here. Other than that thing that I can't open. And I don't have a map, do I? Please don't fall in. The movement in this game feels so weird. Oh, I thought I pressed it. Get up. I also thought you could press circle to get up quicker, but it didn't work. But also maybe I'm stupid.
I see a hidden note here.
A-A-U-O-B-O. A-A-U-O-B-O. Is that for the floodgate thing that I saw a minute ago? It didn't bring up the menu when I clicked on it though, so maybe not. That went the wrong way. Turn around! Turn around! She's crazy. Hold on, chat. Did I miss anything along this path? Alright. A-A-U-O-B-O. That's the thing I gotta remember. A-A-U-O-B-O. God, I'm so good.
Shopping done.
Why'd he say that? So how do I craft stuff? Oh. I already got these ones. But not this one. I don't know if I want that one, it's orange. I don't really like orange that much. Hello, Michi Balls. Hey, Bear. Should I do like the same message that you did, but like with Bear? Hi, happy booby day. Thank you. Happy booby day. I'm playing booby game.
Adam, do you meet
But I
Airborne
don't
Squad members
know what it
regularly?
is.
No, not really.
I got it, you did a good
Yesterday,
job,
just
thank you,
happened to
Bear.
be around the area.
I couldn't have done it without your help.
I've never seen such a large-scale airborne operation.
Why did you save me?
Oh!
It just felt right. Like I was meant to.
He was the guy that showed up on the bike.
It's just a short, intense
That
feeling.
robot does not sound like that. He's not a robot, he's a drone being controlled by a guy who's like in a ship. It's a guy, yeah. So, okay, yeah, you didn't see the first part of the stream. Yes, like, not yesterday. Like the other day. So, Booby Girl, all of Booby Girl's friends were like killed. And then Booby Girl's like bestest friend sacrificed herself so that Booby Girl would live. And then Booby Girl was like about to still die, and then the little robot showed up, but it was a guy, and he was on a bike, and he grabbed me and drove away. I forgot about that. If it was a robot, then it should be beep boop. It should. Thank you for saving Booby Girl. This story is deep, I know. Beep Booby Day. Beep Boopy Day. And so, I don't know what I'm actually doing though is the thing, because Booby Girl's bestest friend in the whole wide world died. And then the guy on the bike like took me. And now we're just here, but I don't know where here is, and I don't know what I'm doing.
Just what you'd expect from a pro.
They might have explained stuff, and like I just wasn't paying attention. Like, I don't care about combat consumables, I'll be real. Like, who that little robot guy was? Like, I had no idea who he was. I just forgot that she was saved by a guy. Like, I forgot about it like 10 minutes after it happened. I think I'm on Earth. A new unit will be dispatched from the colony. A long time has passed since the final war. Mother Sphere finally answered our call. Death be upon these abominations. May our memory live on forever. May we find salvation. See, I don't know what Mother Sphere is. They keep mentioning that, but I don't know what that is. I can jump up a ladder. But Bear, I don't know if you know about this game. I'm on Earth too. Me too! No way! I don't know if you know about this game, Bear, but Gooners love this game. I don't see you. I'm over here. I'm on Earth as well, I'm just over here. But yeah, of course they do. The MC is called Booby Girl. She's not called Booby Girl. Like, she's called like Eve, but I call her Booby Girl because all of the grifters love this game and the Gooners because the characters got like boobies and a butt. Like if I put like the outfit on, like she's got like, you ever seen Robots? The movie Robots? You can also make her naked, but she's not really naked.
It's a bit too far for that. How about you try jumping and dashing?
She's got like the butt of the mum from Robots, or the aunt or whatever she was. The big one of the big butt.
Everything looks like an apocalypse.
What?
Nothing.
The
Just talking to
music is
myself.
so the one thing I keep saying about this game, like the gameplay's whatever. The stories I don't even know. But the music is really distracting and it doesn't fit like any of the time at all. Send no loot. Where am I supposed to go? That way? Alright, well we go the opposite direction first, because I want to find cool stuff. Bear, do you know when Five Nights at Freddy's comes out in Dead by Daylight? Ah! Where's the little creature? Wait, the music's part of it? You thought that was me playing my own music? This is the game's music that it's just got playing. Oh no, Google? Okay. But you see what I mean, right? The music just doesn't fit. Please open, damn it. This isn't it. Right, the clock tower, it says the time is. I don't know if I can drown or not. Its own thing? Yeah, it sounds like they made the soundtrack and the game separately and they were just like, just chuck it on. June 17th? Oh. That's a few days, okay. I don't know the passcode.
I need a 4-digit password.
Another headache.
Well, also the main character's British for some reason.
Could this be connected to the clock tower?
Where's the clock tower? What time is that? I can't read clocks. Alright, hold on. Let's figure this out. Can I get closer to it so I can see? That's made it worse. Chat, what time is that? She's all like, oi mate, she is. It's 12:25, Michi Balls. But you knew that? Yeah, I was testing you guys. Well, you. Oops. I can't, like... Thank you, Bear. Look, I don't know how to read a clock. They never taught me in school. You are a hero. Eve Protocol, Airborne Squad, Angel, all a bunch of... I can't say that word. It's a show that Mother Sphere puts on. They don't help us. Mother Sphere doesn't care about us. I was such a pathetic fool to wait for that so-called salvation. I have no more regrets. Why can't I just sit here? We had specific clock reading lessons? See, we didn't have that. Okay, well, I'm supposed to go up there, but I don't want to go up there yet. You're chilling? I was chilling. I want to go this way. I have a level in clocks. I don't. I have no level in clocks. I can read digital clocks, but not analog clocks. Just kick the gate down.
Watch out, Eve.
Why is the robot screaming? Well, that is actually just messed up. Oh, that landed on me.
It's nothing.
Oh. Well, I want to go back up there now. That's at least a B. Okay, thank God. Dead? You're dead? She should be. She just got crushed by a piece of metal. I think she's like a robot. Like an android. I don't think she's a human. Alright, can we make it across? Whatever, dude. I give up. See, I want to look up the ladder to see where I'm going, but it's just gonna look like I'm looking at a butt. But like, I'm not. I just wanted to see where I was climbing. That's so sad. It'd be like a big piece of meat falling on you. Oh, I get it. I thought you were just like saying stuff, but no, I get it now. Because she's like metal and a piece of metal fell on her.
We're almost there now.
Michi perv? I don't say that. I'm not. I just wanted to look at where I was climbing. How do I get down there? Do I just jump? I got a warning? What did you get a warning for? We're just gonna try and jump across there. Okay, I can't make the jump across. Now I can climb. The P word? Oh. The message still showed up fine. It didn't get like held back or anything. Press the button. It didn't get held back or anything. Press the... I know, it just gave me a pop-up saying, "Are you sure?" That's funny. Can never use when an enemy is attempting a fatal attack. Pushes the enemy away and suspect temporarily Sure, I don't know. I don't want to train. Okay, fine, I'll train. Sorry for my rude or offensive language. You should be. I have no idea how I did that. Do it again. Oh, it's when the sword glows, okay. Just die. Look at that, I'm the best. Oh. How do I get out of here? What button is that? What do I have to hold? There we go. See, like, even the loading, the safe zone music. I mean, this is the one I picked, though. You can, like, pick different music at the little jukebox, but it all sounds the same. It all doesn't, like, none of it fits. I can climb down and go across there. Am I supposed to get across there? I guess. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. I want to go the opposite direction of which way it wants me to go. Because I want to get all the loot and stuff. Well, I think this is the way it wants me to go. So we'll go the other way. One second. All contact has been lost with other cities. I can't say that word. They'll eventually take over this place. It's the end for Earth. The only way to survive is to run away from the colony. If you want to stay and fight, do as you will. I'm going to the orbit elevator. I spoke to a child today. You'd like him? What? Okay. Why would I like him? Why did you speak to a child? That sounds like you're accusing me of something, by the way. Why would I like the child? It's my nephew-in-law. Oh yeah, because you're like, everybody in your family's getting married. Seven years old. You got a top 20 in a Mario Kart track? I hate that kid. He sounds like he's better than me. Why can I be in here? Yeah, stupid kid. Yeah, I hate that kid. Ow. Stupid kid. He can give you tips? I think he just make fun of me. Kids are mean. He beat me at bowling too? I think he's autistic. Do you think he's autistic because he beat you at bowling? Or is that unrelated? Changes the appearance of the drone. Do I get that now? Ew. Yes. Oh, Bear, you're gonna love it. So one of the pre-order bonuses for the game, you get a bear skin for the drone, but I've not unlocked it yet. JK, I'm pretty sure I was told he's autistic. Okay. What? That is gnarly. It is. But I stopped playing last time before I even... Like, I'm like still in like the starter area. You get like all your pre-order bonuses after you're finished in the starter area, so I never got the bear skin. I didn't play enough to get it. But I'm hopefully gonna get that today. Play more and show me? I'm trying. I don't know how far it takes to, like, how long it takes to get there. But I played it for like 2.5 hours, and I never got there. And now today I've been playing for 40 minutes, and I'm at the memory tower. I don't know what this is.
The Hall of Records is under there.
Whoa, watch out! Well, I don't want to go in there yet. I want to look around. What does that say? Because, like, I'm missing loads of pre-order stuff. I pre-ordered the deluxe edition of this game because I thought if I'm gonna play it and see if it is a real game or if it's just goon slop, I'm gonna go all in. It's a dead end. I can't say that word. These Lux, like deluxe. That's a good one, Bear. But you should be sorry. I should proofread. You should. Artemis49, please find a way back up and export data. Please find a way to back up and export data from the archive. If we're able to maintain even the copies of data, we can restore it later and connect to the network again.
I scanned the credentials.
Well, oh, there's just a...
Let's look around the Victory Monument first.
There's just an invisible wall there. But it's not invisible because I can see it.
Let's look around the Victory Monument first.
This game's actually woke. We have received a report that the fusion drive is empty. Artemis 132, search the area and secure the fusion cell. How am I gonna remember that? Upside down, you, okay, I know how to, I can't say it though, but it's like U, A, and then it's like, you know, you see that word at the end?
Oh, it's the code to the power control room.
You get it. That's hard, that is. Watch this. Boom. See, look, I remembered that using my skills and my knowledge. And I think I'm doing what you're actually supposed to do. I think you were supposed to interact with the thing. It would be like, oh, it's locked.
Great.
Yeah, I just accidentally done what I was supposed to do. I thought I was just exploring. Brain motor, that's what they call me. You know, I played a lot of Wordle and Sudoku. And Solitaire. I'm good at that one. Dang, it just comes natural to you. It does. The invisible wall's still there. I'm gonna scream.
Let's look around the Victory Monument first.
Doing today's Wordle. You know what? Let's do Wordle right now. Hold on. Wordle. Play. Accept. Play. Hold on, my mouse keeps disappearing. How do I? That's good enough. This is the stuff, yeah. Alright, so what we do, we start with this word. Because it's a good word. So it's gotta end in... It's probably gonna end in like... OSH, right? Horse. What about if we do like... Talkie? Do you think it's like... What's the final letter? What do you think the final letter is? Unless it's like... See, this is where I get stuck, because I'm like... I think too much. It can't be other, because there's no S. There's no S in other, chat. I'm just looking at the O, the T, and the H, and I'm trying to think of what words of those letters in. It's gotta be like... It's gonna be like... Give me a second, chat. I can figure it out on the third one. Roast. I don't think it's roast. I'm awesome. You are awesome. I think it's like... I think it's like... Okay, it doesn't start with T or H. Probably ends in H. I know it. You know it. Oh. What is it? I think. That's I used yours. I'm a cheater. That's cheating? It's not cheating. You cheated, so I should be allowed to cheat. Is it Ghost? I'm scared to go on Twitter actually. With the showing my screen. Hold on. There, I tweeted my Wordle chant. That's so awesome.
We'll head down to the
Did you
hall.
spoiler it? I know, because it doesn't show the answer. It shows, it copies the like, the square colors. So you can just see, like, what colors I got. Bear, come back. Bear, come back. Hi, Evil. You just missed it. We did Wordle. We did Wordle. We did Wordle. There's dirt on the lens. That's awesome. I like when games do that. Frick Wordle? This guy's just stupid. Wordle's awesome if you're smart. I was sitting here for like so long. It was such an easy word. I should have figured it out.
I can't believe we're in the Hall of Records. It's like a dream.
Clean your
Now,
lens.
all we have to do is find the hyperdrive.
When I was wearing my glasses, I would clean them. If there was anything on the lenses, I'd clean them. With water.
At the start of the 22nd century,
Hold on, chat.
humanity's right to life was threatened by advanced global warming. Having foreseen this, Mother Sphere ensured mankind could meet this challenge.
What's happening?
The eons-long process of natural adaptation
I can't move the
resulted
camera.
near instantly.
I can't move. I can only go forward.
Replaced the heart and made it possible
Run.
to survive in environments without oxygen or water. Thanks to advances in biotechnology and nanotechnology, the inconveniences of aging and disease were a thing of
Bro,
the past.
run!
This created giant leaps forward in the development of hazardous industrial spaces and space itself.
Hey chat, how's it
We
going?
can now withstand the crushing pressures of the
Let me
deepest
go
oceans, and even
faster.
enter a space station without the need of a spacesuit.
Who cares? Booby game is right here. That is true. Hey chat, have you seen this? You can't even see it. It's too dark. I mean, there's anything down here? No, you gotta appreciate the Guna bait. Is that what that's supposed to say? Is bait a gate? Gate like walk? That's a good one. People never use that word. Wow. People never use that word. That's good, Bear. I'm bringing it back. I'm glad. The only time I've ever seen the word gate used is in Elementary, the Sherlock show. Literally, like, never seen it used anywhere, ever. But it's such a good word. I remember that, yeah. I want to rewatch that show, but the problem is, because it's on Amazon Prime, it's gonna have ads now, which it didn't used to have ads. You know, no hate to Amazon Prime. If you guys have an Amazon Prime subscription, you can get a free sub to your favorite streamer on Twitch. Suckers on bad? Yeah. It does suck that they just added ads to it, because I pay for Prime and now I have to pay for like Super Prime. I ain't doing that. They pay my wages like every 3 months. I'm never paying for a subscription. Why?
Humanity's greatest and only hope for survival can be found in
I pay for
Biosphera.
subscriptions.
Please,
Well, yeah, no, I
enjoy the
do.
harmony and prosperity of ADOS 7.
They're poop,
The
but not
first
always.
city ever built by
I
Mother
pay
Steel,
for
the mother of
Fortnite Crew
No
Pack,
idea what that was all about.
Discord, we have Netflix, we have Amazon.
Sense to you?
I pay for Nintendo each month.
With the final war.
Yeah, I've got a couple
This
things.
must be a video from before that time.
No, it's not a video, it says audio only.
Hypercell. Is this what you were looking for?
Yes, you can extract it from the hyper.
Whoa! Yeah, go me, bow to me, I'm your boss. Thank you, Bear, for the 4-month streak of a 6-month sub. How does that work? Discord is ass though. Like, what do you mean I have to pay $25 to send bigger files? It's not $25. Dang, call me a turbine.
Accomplished our first
Because I'm a
objective.
big fan. That's a good one, Bear. I like that.
Let's go before the emergency power runs out.
Discord is like $10.
We got it. The hypercell. This is going to do a lot.
You know, there are already mods for this game that are titled like,
Thank you.
well, like, well, not titled, but like their goal is to make the main character more attractive. Which, like, that's like the entire point of her, is like she's just Guna slop bait. I keep saying slop.
Of course,
Guna bait, like,
it isn't far.
attractive lady character. You're getting eaten? I'm not rich. Whoa! Alright, but hold on, is there any loot around here? Alright. Stop! Stop! It makes horse noises. You seeing that? Ow. COVID horse. Ah! That cartoony ass smack noise takes me out of it. What, when I hit it or when it hits me? Ow. Ow, stop! When it hits you, it's like a Wii boxing whack. Ow. Bro, chill. What do you... What, you can't do that. Where did that come from? If it's a ranged goop. Imagine if viruses were as big as cats. What does that even mean? I'm all the way back here. I don't remember which way I go. Not this way. Dude, get up. I would keep them as pets, but then you'd get sick. Like, back out. I was like, I'm all the way back here. I forgot, like, you don't lose progress when you die. You just have to walk back. Would you? That'd be big though, right? Would it be like cat size? Don't worry, I'm immune to everything. Ow, ow, stop. I should probably heal. Stop, because like, what do I do against that? Stop! I need to heal again. Yeah, keep a little pet HIV. What's wrong with you, man? Oh, Evil, did you see the Silent Hill leaks? That aren't really leaks, but like... after the remake of 1 comes out, they're apparently doing a remake of 3, like shortly after. And also there's apparently gonna be the Maria DLC for 2 in September. Oh god, I was scratching my head. And there's gonna be a trailer for the 1 remake around Halloween. Apparently, that's all what leaks are saying. So, might not be true, or it might be true. And look at all that loot.
Before we even get to the Alpha.
They'll have a few months break at least, right? Because that's a lot of work. Smaller team working on... Okay, so they've been working on the 1 remake for like a while. Mission failed, would close off the archive and return to base. Since like... I don't know. I don't remember exactly. They've been working on the 1 remake for a bit, but it was a smaller team while they were still doing 2 and then the DLC. And now I think the smaller team is working, like finishing off the DLC, while the bigger team is doing 1 remake. And then once 1 remake is probably closer to being done, they'll start working on 3 remake. I don't know. I don't remember. You can... Instead of doing a Resident Evil remake move, basically? I think so, yeah. If the leaks are to be believed, which you can find them on Twitter. If you look for them. Like, it's easy to find them. I hope it's true, because I want to play more Silent Hills. Because I like Cheryl Mason, but I've not played Silent Hill 3 yet. And now that they're remaking 1 and 3, I might as well just wait. Instead of playing 1 and 3 and then playing the remake after, I just wait. Oh, Jesus Christ, why would they do that? Oh, my voice broke. I'm gonna die. Alright, I would just use that. Jesus. Why would they do that? You got dunked? I got dunked. I'm beepy. I'm gonna sleep. Good night, Meachables. Good night, Bear. Thanks for dropping in for a bit. I'll send you a screenshot of the bear robot when I unlock it. If I get that today. Thank you for stream, you're welcome. You better. I'll try. I'm not planning on streaming too long today. Because I'm hot. and tired. again. So like, my streams in summer are gonna kind of suck. Because when I'm hot, I just don't. Oh, okay. When I'm hot, okay. When I'm hot, I just don't want to do anything. Yo, what? What did I say? Why are you in disbelief? What did I say? Why can I go up? Alright, we'll go over there in a minute. Where's the bit I can climb? Here it is. Alright, we'll go up here. If something kills me, I will scream. I just have to... I was about to say I have to play it careful, and then I got hit immediately. Oh, I've got other heals. Okay. Do you ever wonder what enemy NPCs do before you get there and kill them? Like what they actually do, or what they do in like canon? Because I imagine it's pretty much the same answer either way, but like they just kind of stand there and do nothing. And then like in canon, that's what they're probably doing anyway. I don't know why I always thought that about that when I was a kid. Like, when these 40 monsters just sitting here doing nothing. In the actual game, yeah, they just kind of sit there and do nothing, or they're just not spawned in until you get close. But then, like, in universe, I don't know, maybe they're just, like, hanging out. Like, maybe, like, in Silent Hill 2, you're walking around, before, like, you get to where the monsters are, they're just kind of, like, chilling. Just like sitting down, having a drink. This thing is gonna kill me, isn't it? Alright. Bring up the... Okay. Kinda depends on the game as well. Yeah. That is true. These little things are probably not very sapient. I don't know. Maybe they're like... Maybe they're real. That is a long ladder. There's a robot. I feel mean. Leave the little guy alone. Oh, it's too late for that. Your messages are delayed. But he had loot. I wanted the loot. Get up the... God, I want to look up to see where I'm going, but if I look up, this is the angle. Are you kidding me? This is the angle? Alright, whatever. There's no safe angle to look at. This is alright. Oh, that's not even fun. I just wanted to see where I was climbing. Hate this game. No, I just reread my messages a lot. What are you talking about? Oh, the delay? No, there is a delay. It's only a couple seconds, but there is a delay. Ladder? Yeah. The Gooners love the ladder. Yeah, but the delay is like 1.5 seconds? Oh. Oh. I thought it was longer. I thought it was like I thought it was like 5 seconds. Engaging enemies. Those insect... Oh, are coming at us. I can't. There's no end to them. They're breaking through the defense line. Hurry and evacuate the citizens. Please survive. On Twitter, somebody said that they've like never watched my streams. And I was like, oh. And so I recommended like a bunch of my VODs to them. Of what I think are like my best VODs. And it was like... You know, let me get the tweet up. Hold on. Twitter. It was... Alright, the VODs that I said that I think are the best. My early Dead by Daylight ones, any of the Mario Kart ones, the Long Drive ones, Hitman, Shadows of Doubt, Rooftops and Alleys, and like... That was it. I think the Liar's Bar ones are pretty good. Or at least the first Liar's Bar one is really good. The others are kind of whatever. Some of the Fortnite ones are fine.
No, just follow the path and go straight.
But like if we're talking like just the best like VODs to watch in their entirety, I think those are my best ones. Liar's Bar was genuinely great, the first one was. The other ones I don't really
Quite far.
like as much.
How much more do we have to go?
But the first Liar's Bar was really good.
We just have to pass
The
that
Headsman,
sewage
yeah.
system. There must be a way to get across.
Because that was, I'm pretty sure I stopped us all from playing it off stream because I wanted the first time to be on stream. Which was like, that was the best decision. But like the other ones I said, like I think the Rooftops and Alleys ones are pretty good. Because, you know, I get the world record. It starts off as me just being bad at the game.
It's a high security box, Eve. There should be some treasure inside. Well, Eve, let's look for the modules to upgrade the drone.
It starts off with me being bad at the game, and then by the end, like by the middle of
The
it,
hacking tool should get it open before you know it.
I'm getting like the world records, and then I keep setting new ones, and like I'm making strats for the world records and stuff. And I'm pretty sure the new records still use the same strats, just like refined a lot more. Which is cool. But it was, you know, day one records, so like it's not the records anymore. But it's still cool to see. Because I can be good at stuff when I try, I promise. Wait, what was it again? I forgot. Rooftops and Alleys, the parkour game. I was gonna stream it for like a couple of hours. I got super autistic about it and started going for like world records. And I ended up streaming for like 6 hours or something. Which I think I streamed it twice. Don't think I saw that one. Oh, it's good. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I streamed it twice. The first time was better than the second time, but the second one's still pretty good as well. It's my equivalent of I don't know if you've watched Clint Stevens. But it's my equivalent of his video where he gets the Mushroom Kingdom world record in Odyssey, Mario Odyssey. It's my equivalent. We've now got a Michi version. I'm just Clint Stevens. Duh! What? What?
What is this? It doesn't
Why
seem
did she do that?
but it looks intriguing.
Was that an
I'll
ad?
look into it later.
You can discover hidden cans by exploring different places around the world. Good things might happen whenever you collect a certain number of cans. Was that an ad? Was that like Pepsi? What was that? That's how the Atomic Heart 2 trailer was framed, by the way, the cube? What do you mean? Bro, what was that? Okay, I'm supposed to be going over there, so yeah, this is, we go up here. Because I don't want to go straight to the objective, I want to explore. Random ass shots? Oh. Yeah, I remember. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh god! Jesus Christ! I was blocking, but I died. Oh. Oh yeah, talk about myself because I'm a narcissist. So my VODs, the Hitman ones were pretty good. It was me doing Freelancer. I want to stream Hitman again. I'm just not sure. I didn't jump. I'm just not sure when. But I want to play Half-Life. I've already played Half-Life. I don't think I could stream it. I don't think I could even play it again. Mods? Maybe. But I want to do Hitman again, and I want to do more Freelancer because I love Freelancer. But I've been coming up with some like cool ideas for stuff I can do with Hitman as well. And I also want to do the story because I've not played the story yet. I don't know any Half-Life mods really. I did Portal.
P-card. Let's keep it for now.
That was fun when I did Portal. It was just me showing how stupid I am for like however long it took me. Get down. I keep trying to do that. Portal makes you smarter. It made me feel so stupid. I don't know if it still is, but for a while after I played Portal, one of the most popular clips on my channel was me being bad at Portal. It was me just messing up like the same thing like twice or something. I don't remember what it was. Can I not get up there? I feel like Darkside Phil right now. Can I not get up there? Portal Stories Mel? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I did another Portal game as well, but I only did it like once. And then that was it. I didn't do it again. But I don't remember. But like Portal 2 with the Fizzler, is that like are you making a Rizzler joke? Or are you talking about the clip? Oh, you're talking about the clip. I've seen a movie like this before. It was a film with a predictable storyline about mankind winning against alien monsters that invaded Earth. At the start of the movie, the monsters slaughter humans left and right. Even armed soldiers aren't able to do anything until the main character appears. We're playing the role of those soldiers. I'm the main character. No, that's what they're called. I know, I forgot, alright? I had to think. Nerd words, yeah. Oh yeah, Portal 2. I like Portal 2 a lot. I played it a lot as a kid. And then my friend needed help. Because I had a friend that was speedrunning like Portal 2 co-op. And like his usual person that he speedran it with wasn't available for practice. Because he wanted to practice some stuff. And so he was just like, hey, you want to do this with me? And I was like, yeah, sure, I've never done it. And so like I know how to do all the stuff that you make the loser do when you speedrun Portal 2 co-op. Because like there's one person that does like all the hard strats, and then you have the other person that just like enables them to do the hard strats. And I was the guy that enabled them to do all the hard strats. I learned like one hard strat. Okay, the Emancipation Grid? Yeah, that's the real name. If you called it that, I would have known. I used to find a key to a command that would shoot out rockets and use it in co-op. That's cheating. There was like, I know the boat thing. Because it's like the same as Half-Life 2, so you can spawn in boats. That's Portal 1, yeah. That's, I know, I knew that one. But I don't know anything else. And I know that that still works in like the Portal RTX thing. I don't know what any of this does. I don't know what beta energy is.
Adam, I have a question.
What is it?
The Hypercell.
Hypercell.
Sustained the Hall of Records until now. It must be a huge source of energy.
Soup. Yeah, there's soup.
Yes.
Because it's still Portal technically, just a slightly modified engine plus the RTX remix stuff. Yeah.
Where are you planning to use this energy?
Oh, well, it's kind of a long story.
I just think it's funny.
But I can explain more when you come back.
Understood. Loud and clear.
Also, I will stop soon. I like explore this area a little more. And then stop, because there is a save point there. Actually, I say that, but like...
Try using the crane.
It's not working.
It's not working.
But there is power. That's strange. Oh, we need an ID card if we want to operate it. 3 of them, actually.
3 of them?
If the ID cards are needed for the crane, then they should be nearby. I'll look for the closest one first.
Oh my god. I already got that one.
Okay, you can take your time.
I know I can take my time. You can't rush me. You're a robot. You can't do anything. What do you do? Get down! Ah! Ah! Ow. How he like started digging into my stomach and it did nothing. It did like no damage. I just got back up after. I was like, oh, ow. What a stupid guy. This area is massive. Okay. Why is this here? Why is this here? I find kind of funny how sometimes the stars align and you get a hit tweet. Talk about my one with the Joy-Cons. Yeah. I don't like when my tweets get popular.
Find a way.
Just because the kind of people I want to find the tweet never find the tweet. It's always people that don't get like the joke. It's always tweets like that though? Yeah, it is. Because there was the one where I was like, it was the Amazon screenshot, and I was like, dude, Amazon just called me gay. There was that one. That tweet sucks, and I'm pretty sure that's my biggest tweet. There's that stupid Joy-Con one. I'm usually okay. Where am I? I'm usually pretty good at remembering my tweets. All of the ones that get popular, I don't like. Like that Joy-Con one. Have you looked through the replies of it? And like looked through like the sort of accounts that are like replying to it and stuff? Like it is exactly what you would expect. I got some people, like days after I tweeted it, we're still going back and comment, like putting a second comment on it, being like, "Hey, where's the video?" It's like they always escape my target audience, which my target audience is people that get my jokes, which is like not my followers. And also, the picture isn't even mine; it's Liam's picture. Yeah, I checked. Yeah. It's not even my picture, it's Liam's picture. He didn't even know I was gonna tweet it. He told me he was at work and he just opened Twitter and saw his picture on there. I was like, oh, okay. But I was telling Liam, like, even if I wanted to, I can't make the video because it's not my hand in the picture. They'll tell that it's not my hand. So I was trying to convince Liam to make the video. I was trying to convince Liam to do it. Is he doing it though? No, I don't think he is. I tried really hard to get him to do it. Oh, it's like pictures of me do well randomly sometimes. And then other times they get like 20 likes. Which is funny. I don't like... That's why I stopped posting pictures of myself on Twitter, pretty much. Is because I don't like when they do well. Which is like, that's such a weird thing to say, but I don't like the sort of people it brings in. I dodged it! Oh, I might be dead. I'm okay. And like the whole reason it attracts those sort of people is because of that F word in my bio.
The lift that goes to the upper floors. We need power to make it move.
Which I don't really like. I probably should take it out of my bio, but like I shouldn't have to. Oh, right, I like this. Okay. Look at me go. I don't know, Twitter's a funny place.
The lift should work now.
I kind of just forgot about it, which is really dumb because it's right there. Yeah. But like, that word just attracts like so many weird people. There's also some cool people. But there's just so many weird ones. So we've got that elevator. There was loot over here that I couldn't get to. Like, there's that guy up there. How do I get up there? Oh. How do I get up there? I don't know if that's right. Toby's cool? Yeah, but Toby didn't find me from that. Toby came from the VTuber tag on Twitch. While I was on my like 2 or 3 week break I had at one point because I was sick. I think. And it was when I was playing Baldur's Gate the entire time. I was not streaming for like 2 or 3 weeks straight. And then in the middle of it, I streamed once. I did like the Better Than Adventure Minecraft mod pack just randomly. Cause like I felt okay enough for like a day. And that's where Toby came from. Can you not jump across that corner? That's where Toby came from. Was that stream. Ah! I knew that was there and it still hit me. Get up. My first reply to you was in 2023, February 2023. Really? Did you go back and check? What was it? Natiba, I keep forgetting how to say it. Reaction detected. It's as planned. We'll lure them into a single area. Plan failed, run. Idiot. So this is above that little gap I tried to jump up. Tweet asking how to design a character without copying others. Oh! See, that was before I'd like even made my VTuber, I think. I replied and I just kept going. Damn, I kind of remember that. Just surprising, because my memory is terrible. It's like, how did that tweet come up on your timeline? How did you find that tweet?
Wow. What a view.
I don't know.
I wonder what it looked like before the war.
Maybe mutuals? Maybe? Does
What do
anybody
you think it looked like?
that you follows me other than like Sen
Probably upright buildings,
and Liam?
well manicured flora, and living people.
That's it? You have no imagination. Then again, I guess you've never been here before.
You can hear my
Imagine
fan
busting
right now, I'm
streets,
sorry.
crystal clean air, and people
I'm
smiling
hot.
everywhere you look.
Oh. If they were, not
Have you
anymore.
ever seen something like that before, Adam?
Understandable.
Yes, a long time ago.
Oh yeah, I remember because I made a tweet being like, hey, what games should I stream?
Eve, are you ready to leave?
And then you replied to like a massive list of games, I'm pretty sure.
Telling me. It's hard to imagine. Let's go.
That was quick. Tomoko and I had to interact. Oh yeah, that was my old profile picture. Which that was my theming I had across my accounts. Was they all had a different profile picture of her. Because I like that anime, it's awesome. I just got attacked by like a piece of metal. Natiba's no fear. It isn't fear a result of consciousness of the self? Does that mean they're not alive? Where did they come from? Why are they attacking humans? It seems as if they're carrying out orders engraved into their instincts. Are you kidding me? She just plummeted. It's funny because I got added to a list of people that had like Tomoko profile pictures. I don't have that anymore as my profile picture. Pretty sure I'm still on the list. Which is funny. But like all the accounts I've had, they've all had different colors. So I had a green one, which was Michi Balls. I had a pink one. I've got a black one and a purple one. I've just got all the different colors. But I changed Michi Balls. My nose is so itchy. It's a bit insane. 2 years? It is. I have like no concept of time. So it doesn't feel like it's been that long. Like, I've had that Twitter account for like, since like December 2022, I think. Which sounds right if you're saying in February. I thought it was like a year at most, yeah. I didn't think it was that long. I got no concept of time whatsoever. Which means, okay, I made this Twitter account the intention of streaming eventually. Which means it took from December 2022 until, what, April of last year for me to actually start streaming. Which is crazy. That's how long I just put it. Like, it wasn't even me getting ready the whole time. It was just me putting it off for so long. Codename Gigas has finally been sighted. Sharing coordinates now. For I don't know if I can say that. Okay, I'm just gonna... Team Athena, get ready to head to the operations site. This also happens when I'm looking at old DMs of friends, looking at the date, and it's like, it's been that long? Yeah. I have that too. No concept of time whatsoever. It's like COVID and lockdown was like forever ago now. But that to me seems like that was like just like a few years ago. I didn't mind lockdown on me neither. It didn't really affect me whatsoever. I liked having an excuse to wear a mask in public. Because back then I was still going outside like occasionally. Not for like... Oh, my nose is so itchy. Not for like anything like amazing. It was like I was going out like once a week to do grocery shopping or whatever. Same, yeah.
Nice. Now use them on the panel.
I like wearing a mask in public, it's nice. And I bought like a bunch of cool masks from Etsy with like cool patterns on them and stuff. Does it just want me to jump? Where was I supposed to go from that? Alright, hold on. We're gonna figure that out. Where did it want me to go? I still wear it. It's pulled down, but it still makes me feel safe. I would still wear it. Oh, there was a rope. Alright, we're gonna go back up there. We're gonna go the way it wants me to go. You were fine? I looked fine and then I wasn't. Let me just... Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay. I did kind of almost mess it up. What is the swinging physics on this are so weird. Dude. Come on. There we go. Made me appreciate Indiana Jones. Swinging physics in that were great. Oh, why does it want me to be here? I'm stupid. I got the Indiana Jones game for free when I got my new PC. Oh yeah, they give it away with like Nvidia, right? You followed me all the way? Yeah, rent free. That's cool. Can you run it then? I assume. I recommend that game with like my whole heart. I love that game. I don't know if you've watched, I don't remember if you watched when I was streaming it, but that's my game of the year. As good as Silent Hill 2 was, Indiana Jones beats it for me. It's very close. I thought it was kind of like Dishonored. Oh yeah, okay, I remember, yeah. You did watch. I liked Silent Hill 2 a lot. Indiana Jones beat it. Mainly because it was just nostalgia, because I grew up with Indiana Jones. But that game was great. Also, I'm gonna stop playing. I got all the things for the elevator, crane, whatever. So I'll stop playing here. How do I exit? Don't hang me, but I haven't really been an Indiana Jones guy or Star Wars or anything like that. You know what I think it is? I think it's an age thing. Because you are younger than me. Not by that much. You know, I am young and hip. But I think maybe it's largely just an age thing. I'm a Zoomer. Which is weird, right? I'm young enough to be a Zoomer. I'm in the age range. I do think they're cool, but they haven't really interested me much. See, for me, it's the actual things themselves that are interesting to me, but also, like, all of the information behind it. Because, like, Star Wars, like, the first Star Wars, that had never been done before. They did so much that it's, like, never been done before. With, like, all the models, and just, like, the size of it, with, like, all the paintings, all the props, like, none of that, like, it's crazy. Gotta update your age in your bio, by the way. It says 23, right? Are you making a joke? Where you call me like old. It says 22? Does it? I swear I updated it. And like with Indiana Jones. Oh god, I'm on the Twitch homepage. Okay, it's not loud. Indiana Jones, same sort of thing. Not as, like, you know, but like that sort of movie hadn't really been done that like that before. Where am I? I'm trying to get onto my channel. Shut up. I don't know how to use Twitch. It does say 22. Huh. I thought I changed it. Maybe I didn't. I forgot to save it. Yeah, it should update now. I do still enjoy some old movies though, or old games. See, that hurts because I know Star Wars and Indiana Jones are old. But like they don't feel old. The Shining? I've never actually seen The Shining. They aged well. There are some effects in Star Wars that didn't age so well. Because they all had to be practical. They didn't have CGI then. It all had to be done in camera. Same with Indiana Jones. But there's not really many effects in Indiana Jones. But like Star Wars, it all had to be done in camera. There wasn't like CG. But that wasn't really CG. Because Star Wars was made in like the 80s or like the 70s or something. The first one. That's what adds to the charm, I guess. Yeah. And then with like the prequels, that was like the first time a character had been done like fully CG, because they had Jar Jar. He was the first like fully CGI character in any movie. And like they used a lot of CGI in the prequel trilogy because it was a new thing. Prequels were done in like the 90s to the early 2000s. But like that's really cool to me. Like there's so many like things, because they had a dude in costume on set dressed as Jar Jar. I've tweeted a picture before. But they had a guy like in costume and they just CG'd over him. They just had him on set as like reference for the other actors and for like the actual people doing the CG. They just CG'd over him, which is cool. And Indiana Jones, they're just, I can't explain it. Those movies are just, they're just, oh, you know what I'm saying? You gotta watch them. I don't know if you've watched all of them. Even people are like, oh, we don't like the new one because they did Dial of Destiny with old man Harrison Ford. I thought that was really good. Same with Star Wars. They did the sequels. I like the sequels. I get that. I'll probably watch them at some point to catch up. I recommend it. But then, like, because at the time I was a kid, they were still coming out with the prequels. I'm pretty sure the last prequel movie for Star Wars had just come out. I think. Oh no, then it came out after I was born. Okay. So what, did episode 2 come out? 2002? Yeah. Okay, so episode 2 of the prequels came out the year I was born. And then the final episode of the prequels came out in 2005. So when I was 3. So like the hype around them was like still huge. They were releasing like merch everywhere. They had the Lego games. They had the Lego sets. All the advertisements. Like the Phantom Menace, the first Star Wars prequel. That movie is like the highest grossing Star Wars movie, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it made like close to $1 billion, like back then. I think. Maybe I'm getting all my facts wrong. But then let's look up Indiana Jones, right? So when did they come out? Because I can't quite remember. Yeah, 81, 84, 89, 2008, 2023. Early 80s to the late 80s, and then 2008, which was the one that people didn't like. And 2023, which is the one that people didn't like. But I liked them. But third movie, so the final one, like the trilogy, I guess, is my favorite one. But then with Indiana Jones, you got the first movie, and then the second movie is a prequel to the first movie, and then the third movie is set like a bit after the first movie, I think. Because there's stuff from the beginning of the second movie that doesn't line up with his character in the first movie because it's a prequel. It's a whole thing. But then with Indiana Jones, I don't know why that was so big when I was a kid still. But they had like the Lego sets, the Lego games. and like those were huge. And in 2008, it started all over again when a new movie came out. "2008, gulp. What's wrong with 2008? But like, I can appreciate. Oh, you were born in 2008? Oh my god. Sometimes I wish I got into my current interests earlier. Yeah. Maybe, but then it sucks because I've had the same interests my entire life. Which sucks. I don't like that I've had the same interest my entire life. How come? Because I feel like I've not changed at all in my entire life. Best viewers, go away. We're having a conversation. We're talking about something right now. Don't say that word. Best viewers. So like, well, the thing is also that the things that I was interested in as a kid are still things today that like they're still making. Like Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Spider-Man, Batman, Mario, Halo, like those were like big things for me when I was a kid. They're still making them now. Disney's been going on since forever. Yeah, Disney has. But like even then as well, you got Lilo and Stitch. I loved Lilo and Stitch as a kid. They've just come out with a new movie. I understand though, getting new interests is fun too. It is. Like Lego, I've liked that since I was a kid. The only thing I can think of really that's like a new interest for me is like, I like Hitman now. I like Cyberpunk. That's like it. And Hitman was recent. Cyberpunk was like 5 years ago now. Almost. They ruined Lilo and Stitch, got rid of the whole meaning. Yeah, but like, I don't really care. As someone that grew up watching Lilo and Stitch over and over again, the message of the movie did not get through to me as a kid. At all. Like, the message of the movie does not matter that much for kids, really. It's more for, like, the older people. Maybe I'm wrong in saying that. But, like, I watched that movie a lot as a kid, and the message didn't get through to me. It's still there, though? Yeah, but, like, it's not as important, really. I think kids' movies are just, like, supposed to be fun. The new one just sucks in every way. It's not even fun. I think it seems pretty fun. I'm gonna watch it at some point. My mum wants to watch it because she liked Lilo and Stitch as well. So like we're gonna watch it at some point, probably when it comes on like streaming. But like I'm pretty interested in it. I think Stitch looks cute. You know the big guy Jumba? Yeah, they changed him. He's the villain. I know the spoilers. They got rid of Bubbles. They got rid of the big guy. I'm hoping they put what's his name? The guy with the Brooklyn accent who makes the sandwiches. What's his name? Lilo and Stitch Sandwich guy. Ruben, that's it. Ruben. Is Ruben in it? There's no need for this remake. I think it's fine, honestly. Remaking kids' movies from back then is fine. Like, obviously the original is like... The original still stands up fine. If you have access to the original, just watch the original. But I think bringing it to live action in current day for like the newer kids is fine. Like, I don't think there's a problem with that. Is Ruben the live action one? No, he's not. Man, Ruben was my favorite character in Lilo and Stitch as a kid. He's just this dude, he's got like a Brooklyn accent, he just makes sandwiches. He's got all the same powers as Stitch, except he just likes sandwiches. What's the point if it's already good? Imagine if they remade Cyberpunk. Well, that's not really like comparable because Cyberpunk's still new. You don't need to remake that, the game's already fine. I would say it's more comparable to remaking like old games like Silent Hill 2, Resident Evils. You know, you can compare it to like the Resident Evil 2 and 4 remakes where they change stuff, so they're not the exact same thing, just like with different graphics. They change stuff. There's a lot of people that don't like the changes. There's also a lot of people that do like the changes. With the new Lilo and Stitch, there's probably people that like prefer the new one over the old one. That's fine. And there's obviously people that prefer the old one over the new one. That's fine too. That's fair, but the remakes are actually good. Well, there are some people that don't like them. That's the thing. Because stuff like this is just opinion. I think the remakes are good, but then again, I didn't play the originals. I didn't grow up with the originals, so maybe I would be different. But as someone that grew up with the original Lilo and Stitch, I think the remakes are fine. Well, those people suck as spits. I think it's fine. I have no problem with it, really. So I'm ending my stream in a second, because I don't want to go on for like 3 hours again. But before I end my stream, my new background and stuff that I'm gonna have on my new model, Chud Balls, shut up. New background and stuff. There's like a shelf behind. There's gonna be a shelf behind me. On that shelf, there's gonna be a bunch of stuff. And I'll mention this when I switch to my new model and everything. But I want to see if people can figure out what like the stuff in the background is. Because it's all just references to stuff. And they're not like obscure references. They're like obvious references. They're like when you think of like whatever, like it's probably this that you think of. Mostly. But like I just think it's fun to just have stuff like that in the background. Maybe they'll get like changed out for other stuff eventually. Maybe stuff will get added, stuff will get removed from it. I don't know. But there's like fun little references in the background. And it's going to be interesting if people can figure out what it is. Which I'll bring that up again. But I'm bringing it up now because... yesterday I was figuring out what things I wanted to have in the background. And like I sent all the references for it to Dom. So he should be working on that like soon. That'll be cool to see. It will. But that's it. I don't have anything else to say about it. There's been no progress made on it yet. But when it's done, it'll be cool. Alright, I'll end my stream now. New model June. It was supposed to be in June. I have a feeling it's not going to be this month now, because I don't know how long the thing from Dom is going to take my background. An ad? It's fine. I don't know how long ugh, the background's gonna take from Dom. Okay, well, just in case, goodbye world. Oh, you can't hear me right now, right? I can't kill time for 2 minutes. And there's no way to stop an ad. Why can't I just cancel the ad break? Anyway, I'll just finish what I was saying, and then you'll just watch the VOD at the end. And you'll see. I don't know how long the background from Dom is gonna be. Liam's like on holiday right now. He's supposed to be doing my profile picture on my offline screen, my banner, and he's gone. He was supposed to get a profile picture done before he went on holiday, but he didn't. So, you know, I'm just putting that out there. It's back. Alright, I'll repeat the thing I just said real quick. I don't know how long the background from Dom is going to take. Liam was supposed to do my profile picture on my offline screen and my banner, but he went on holiday. And he was supposed to do the profile picture before he went on holiday, but he didn't. So now I've got no profile picture and he's on holiday. And that's what I said while you were gone. And then I finished saying what I was saying. And then there's also like another piece of art that I'm waiting for, but that's not as important because that's not for like anything. And that's going to be done in August, I think, because she's got a long queue. So the plan was to use my new stuff in June, but I'm not sure if it's going to be ready in time. And so blame Liam if that's the case. Should be. I'll probably do fan art at some point. Make sure you use the hashtag on Twitter. It's funny as well because Liam has been desperate to post the reference sheet he did for my new model, but he can't because I've not revealed it yet. That hashtag is dead and dehydrated. Yeah, kinda. Because there's been art of me posted on Twitter, but they haven't used the hashtag. And it's stuff that uses my new model's design. So like I'm glad they didn't because people would be able to find it otherwise. But new model, hopefully this month, probably looking like next month now. Just because of Liam. Blame Liam. But don't tell him that I told you to do it. Alright. I will end my stream now. Don't follow Liam. I'm gonna delete that message. I will probably not stream tomorrow because it's Sunday. I don't usually stream on the weekends, but I didn't stream yesterday, so I thought I'd stream today. I'll probably be back Monday. I don't know what with. Either Stellar Blade or Mario Kart. I don't know. Probably Mario Kart. But I don't know.